Good morning, Piney Grove. I'm Spencer.
And I'm Mitchell.
We have a lot of important information today, so listen up.
Attention all 8th graders going on the Savannah trip. The final 100 payment is due today. Checks should be made out to PGMS. If you need to double check your balance, or if you have any other questions, see Miss Gibson.
Have you been by the cabin lately? Piney Grove's school store is cleaning out their merchandise to make way for next year. Most items are 50% off. Also, with your purchase of $50 or more, you'll receive a free Piney Grove drawstring bag.
Ping pong and badminton intramurals will be held on Wednesday, February 7th at 7:45 a.m. Intramurals will be held on Monday and Wednesday mornings from 7:45 to 8:30. This is open to all students. Once again, the first morning of intramurals will be February 7th.
Attention all 8th graders, the annual 8th grade dance will be held in May. Any 8th grade students interested in joining the 8th grade dance planning committee are invited to attend the first meeting. The meeting will be held on Friday, February 9th at 8:20 in room 2212. See Miss Wilson if you have any questions.
Reminder for 6th and 8th grade business and computer science students. Please turn in your permission slip by February 12th to Miss Lynn.
FBLA students competing in state-level competitive events, testing will be held Friday, February 9th at 8 a.m. in the Media Center with Miss Ayler. Please be on time and see Miss Lynn with any questions.
Now let's get on to Student of the Week.
Hi! Is Kylie Hepburn from here? Kylie! Congratulations! You've been selected as the PGTV Student of the Week. Yay! Kylie! Would you mind coming outside? Hello, is there a Matthew in here?
There is.
Matthew Congratulations, you have won Student of the Week. Thank you for making Piney Grove a better place. Nice!
All right, good job, Matthew.
Ready? Hello, is Alex in this class?
Yeah, he's right there.
Congratulations, you won Student of the Week. Thank you.
Currently in Alaska, there have been a series of earthquakes with reaching a rating of 7.9. Recently, this is the strongest earthquake in Alaska's history.
This event has recently been frightening many with the possibility of a tsunami.
Tragedy aside, here's a sweet episode of Yum with Ash and Harini.
Good morning, Piney Grove. I'm Ash. And I'm Harini. For all you chocolate lovers out there, this one's for you. Today we're making 2 chocolatey sweet treats. I'm going to be making chocolate bark. And I'm going to be making a single serve chocolate cream pie. Let's get started.
For the chocolate bark, all you will need is sugar, cookies, half cup, marshmallows, a bowl, chocolate chips, and a spatula. Melt 1.5 cups of chocolate chips in a bowl. Now you add the amount of sugar that you want. Now I'm going to spread the chocolate in an even layer on the parchment and add my choice of toppings. I've spread the chocolate on the parchment, I'm gonna add my choice of toppings. I am going to add cookie bits, and marshmallows. Now all we gotta do is chill it for an hour. Bye.
On to the next recipe, chocolate cream pie.
For this recipe, you're gonna need a little bit of chocolate pudding mixed with milk, 3 small bowls, some Oreo crumbs, Cool Whip, something to mix with, a measuring utensil, and butter. To make the crust, you're gonna add 1/4 of a tablespoon of butter and some Oreo crumbs. Now lightly spray your small little tin so it doesn't stick. And we're gonna take our cookie crumbs mixed with our butter and we're gonna mold it into a little pie crust. Since our crust is now complete, we're gonna move on to the filling. We're gonna add our pudding and our Cool Whip and mix it to create our tasty filling. We're just gonna add this cream in. Now, as a little garnish, we're just gonna add that chocolate pudding from earlier right on top. And as a little extra surprise, why not? Add a little topping. And that's it, you're done. Chill it for an hour.
Back to the bark.
Now, just slowly and carefully peel off your bark. Ta-da! This will be your final masterpiece. But before that, we have to break it up so it looks like bark.
Better go check out that cream pie.
Here's the finished product. Dig in.
Yum! TM. Bye!
If you haven't been living under a rock, then you know about the government shutting down.
If you have, we'll explain.
The government shut down due to Congress not passing a government funding law before the previous one expired.
Although this past Monday it reopened. In 3 weeks there'll be a revote in Congress.
So if you're into tech, you've probably heard about Apple admitting to slowing down older phones on purpose through iOS updates.
In a nutshell, while Apple has admitted to slow down the CPU and some hardware, it's not designed to push users to upgrade to a new iPhone. There have been long rumors of Apple slowing down iPhones with each subsequent software update in order to push users to buy the latest model.
Now we have do's and don'ts at Piney Grove with Amelia and Daphne.
I'm Daphne. And I'm Amelia, and today we're going to take you guys through Piney Grove
And show you guys the do's and don'ts that you guys need to make sure you're following.
Alright, let's go. 9 o'clock bells are ring. This chair was left unpushed. Always pushing your chair. Always go up the upstairs, not up the downstairs, and go down the downstairs, not up the downstairs. That was
in the arms of the angel.
Never slam someone else's locker with music. And that's the next big don't. Don't share food with people. Don't, share germs in any obvious way because it is flu season after all, and we don't want to keep spreading this sickness.
So everybody knows these stairs is the 8th grade stairs.
Sincerely. If you're a 7th grader or a 6th grader, please don't use the stairs and clog the hallway even more for us because there are a lot of us. And it's just
crowded
polite
already.
So yeah.
Next tip, make sure you are not going up these stairs, 8th graders, during 6th and 7th period because teachers have their planning and you're not supposed to be in those hallways.
And that goes for everyone. You're not allowed to be back in your hallway during connections. Alright, so next rule is out here and during the lodge, whenever you're going out to the lodge, a lot of times this carpet gets really crinkled and everyone just leaves it open and the door ends up getting wedged.
So just make sure if you see it all messed up.
Make sure it looks like this, that it's all nice and flat. Also, our next rule, since we don't have a pass, we're not going to go all the way out, but always make sure the lodge door is fully closed because you don't want to let anyone in, and don't let anyone in if they don't have a pass. Make sure that you go to the office. All right?
Following that sign on the door that says do not knock during classes. I know it seems like a pain to go all the way back to the office, but you really are disrupting the class. So make sure you do that.
Next rule is no eating or drinking in the Steinberg's room or in the gym. I know it seems like, oh my god, she won't let me eat in the gym, she won't let me eat in her classroom, but come on guys, the Steinberg's room is carpeted and the gym is really nice. We don't want to get all dirty, again creating more of a mess for our custodians.
And there have been extreme bug problems in both of these rooms because of crumbs, so be sure to be avoiding them.
Ants are not fun, people.
And lastly, like we said earlier, stay off of your technology in the hallways. I know it's tempting to answer your text messages, but just avoid it during transition.
Do not use it in your class unless your teacher says so. Alright, so that concludes our tour of Piney Grove, the do's and don'ts. I hope you guys enjoyed and make sure to keep all of these in mind and just make our school nice and safe and clean and make sure we're not breaking any of the rules.
I know that would make us and the rest of the population and all of our teachers super duper happy, so let's keep that promise to them.
In other news, Saudi Arabia's animal show has caused a very strange buzz.
Around 12 camels were disqualified from a beauty contest for use of Botox. Strange indeed.
We'd also like to give a congratulations to our winners of the Green Photo Challenge.
Great job, Rachel Wang, Lindsay Day, and Nivi Saranan. Thank you for your participation.
That's all from us today.
Happy
Groundhog Day.
That's not a groundhog, that's a squirrel.
Don't ruin my Christmas, Mitchell.